And Mr. Chair, I would now like to ask the Minister, along the vein of much of my discussion today, about the benefits for Aboriginal and First Nation communities in resource development, specifically in my riding of the Yukon Territory. Because we know they're an integral part of resource development in the North, I'd like to ask what our government is doing to ensure that Northerners, including our Aboriginal people, our First Nation and Inuit, are able to benefit from the opportunities that resource development provides.
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Chair,
listen and learn.
I'd like to thank the member from the Yukon very much for his insightful and moving remarks, and also for his very relevant question. The natural resource sector is the largest private employer of Aboriginal peoples in Canada. In 2012, more than 32,000 Aboriginal people worked in the sector, 8.3% of all Aboriginals employed in Canada, 13,500 in the energy sector, 10,200 in minerals and metals, and 8,500 in the forestry sector. Over the next 10 years, more than 600 major projects representing over $650 billion in potential new investments are planned across Canada. Most of this is located on or near Aboriginal communities, and much of this is located in northern Canada. To further enable Aboriginal peoples to take advantage of these opportunities, Budget 2013 provided over $600 million to support Aboriginal education, skills development, and community infrastructure. These efforts will ensure Aboriginal Canadians can share in the tremendous benefits offered by the development of our natural resources.
The Honourable Member for Yukon.
Thank you, Mr. Minister, for that response. The North has been a particular focus of our government since taking power, and it can't be argued that there has not been as much emphasis on the North and our great territory since the Diefenbaker government, something my constituents are very grateful for. Whether it's the Yukon or Northwest Territories and Nunavut, we certainly have been investing in the infrastructure and responsible development of our resources. Can the Minister maybe talk a bit about the strong support that our government has shown, as well as the economic potential for the North?
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Chair, our government has shown strong support for the North. We signed a revised royalty sharing agreement between our government and the government of the Yukon. And throughout the North, mining projects are providing well-paying jobs for Canadians. 9 producing mines in the North, including Yukon's own Minto, this one, Wolverine and Keno Hill, are providing opportunities for thousands of Canadians today. 24 advanced natural resource projects representing more than $20 billion in investment have the potential to provide opportunities for thousands more. We established the Canadian Northern Economic Development Agency that will help with this development. And earlier this year, we opened its permanent headquarters, not, I might add, in Ottawa or Gatineau, but in Iqaluit. One of its most important responsibilities is the Northern Projects Management Office. As in the South, we want to ensure a single window for industry in dealing with government. We need thorough, balanced, science-based environmental assessments conducted on a timely basis according to the principle of one project, one review, so that opportunities like this one here can be realized across the North in a responsible manner.